take a look at this. So the Guardians really, some financial uncertainty, didn't make any moves of significance, really, in the offseason. They preferred to go with younger guys, let them get some at-bats, see how it shakes out. This is the Guardians' outfield, how it looks right now. Brennan, Kwan, Laureano, Straw, Florial. You got two younger guys, Rodriguez and Valera, haven't been in the big leagues. The guys that they brought back in the outfield totaled 146 runs batted in last year. Just for comparison's sake, Matt Olson of the Braves had the most in the majors with 139. Let's welcome in Paul Hoynes, cleveland.com plain dealer, Guardians beat reporter who is in Arizona. Good year with the Guardians. So, Hoynesy, the million-dollar question I have to ask, how do they score more runs this year?
That is a million-dollar question, Dave. I'm not sure. I mean, they are counting on, the young players they had last year. They've been the youngest team in the big leagues for 2 straight years and probably for a 3rd straight year. And they are counting on those players progressing, maturing, and getting better at their craft. And I guess that's going to, the end result is going to be more runs. But they finished 27th in runs scored in the big leagues last year, so they have some work to do.
Who are some of the guys that they're expecting to take that step forward and develop? And I know you wrote an article about this, so what are you thinking? What are they thinking in terms of who guys that could potentially elevate that game offensively?
Well, the offense starts with Stephen Kwan, and he's had 2 solid seasons in the leadoff spot. I think they would like for him to, and he would like to hit the ball a little harder, make a little more impact, cause a little more, disruption on the bases. So it starts there. Then, of course, Jose Ramirez, he might bat second, he might bat third this year. He is he's an all-star proven, a proven run producer. Then you've got, Josh Naylor, who, led the team in RBIs last season. And you got Andres Jimenez, a second baseman, who had kind of a slow start last year, but still, came through with a solid to average offensive year. Those are the 4 guys I think you try to build around. And, you've got Bo Naylor coming hopefully for a full season at catcher. He hit 11 home runs last season, 10 of them coming after the break. So, a full season of Bo Naylor should help. But other than that, Dave, they've got to get more. They've got to settle on a shortstop. They've got to, find a shortstop, and usually you don't expect offense from a shortstop. That's I guess that's the old baseball. Nowadays, you expect offense from every position, but they've got to settle on a shortstop. They've got Arias. They've got Brian Rocchio. Arias hit 10 home runs last season. Maybe he's the answer, but we'll find out how that shakes out in spring training. And in center field and right field, those were big gaping holes in the rotation. I mean, in the offense, and they have to get more production out of those 2 spots.
Yeah, Florial is a guy that could be the answer. He'll compete with Miles Straw in center, and Laureano will be out there with Will Brennan.